What's up, Omar? What are you saying, yo?
Chillin', man. Chillin', man.
Word up. Guess what?
We're back! Welcome to the R.
To the P.
To the T.
To the V.
Welcome
to
to
RPTV. So today's show, guess what?
What happened?
We're getting a new aquatic center. The city's gonna actually invest $11 million in an aquatic center right here.
No way. The city's gonna invest money in Regent Park?
In Regent Park.
Regent Park?
Yup.
No way.
So guess what, guys? Roll the tape.
About starting down this road of finding a new pool, a new aquatic center in our community. It's a really important step. It's been a very long road, and it's taken a long time for us to get here. What started off as a simple commitment by the city many years ago, prior to the amalgamation of the city, we agreed when Lord Dufferin was being taken down that the first thing that had to go was the swimming pool, and that we would take on the responsibility of rebuilding it. And for any of you who've been on those conversations, it actually was supposed to be built at the end of the Lord Dufferin building once it was all completed.
That money that was budgeted for the Lord Dufferin pool has been allocated to this new pool at Regent Park. It's money that was sitting there for a while. Every year that it sits there unspent, with inflation, we're chipping away at the value of that, and so it's important that we move ahead with this quickly.
And a very innovative idea came forward that was hooked on and part of the revitalization. We were supposed to have a rebuild or something of the outdoor pool. How could we save that outdoor pool? And in the meantime, the children here were getting very cramped in terms of their space. And the amount of space that the school could kind of give to us was shrinking and shrinking.
Recently, the city conducted what's called a pool provision strategy, where it was very clear that people are not going to the small rectangular pools anymore. They want something different. They want areas of facilities that have deep water and shallow water, and areas where seniors can, sit in warmer water, and splash areas for children. That's what this facility is going to be. Within a given hour, we will have a number of different things that will be taking place in the facility all at the same time. And then an hour later, the different areas of the pool can be utilized for totally different things.
And so we settled on being the very first aquatic center to be built by the new city of Toronto. And I know that the new city doesn't seem that new anymore, since it's quite a number of years now. But this will be the first aquatic center. And because we have a matching $5 million already in the pot, it will be about somewhere in the $11 million price range. We have a good down payment on what has to happen.
Councillor Pam McConnell was very clear that the Regent Park area had not been, although it had a fairly large outdoor pool, really didn't have any indoor facilities that were close for the residents of the Regent Park community. There are neighboring pools, John Ennis, St. Lawrence, for example, but as we all know, people within the park choose to kind of stay within the park. So when the initial Regent Park South facility was built, also there was no plans and no room for a pool at the time. So clearly, Councillor McConnell's been working hard to let this happen for a number of years, and finally, it's going to happen.
We went through the usual kinds of hills and valleys, kind of a roller coaster road around it. But the community and me, and I think the staff from Parks and Recreation and the planning department were very resolved that we would continue to keep this commitment with our community. And at one point we suggested that we put it up in St. Jamestown, and another point it was suggested we really didn't need it, and at another point they said that we needed $2 million. So what has happened over that period of time is that the war chest on building it has grown. At some point they said we needed $2 million, and the Trump Towers were being developed through the city process, and they contributed $2 million towards this, as a community benefit. The Trump Towers still haven't been built, but it wouldn't have mattered whether they're built or they're not built. Their money is up front, and they were required to pay it.
We're moving really quickly with the design of this facility, and people are going to be relocated, but I think people are generally understanding why.
We're planning on construction starting in the fall of 2008. It's probably about a 18-month construction period once we get started. There's going to be a new central park, which is bounded by Dundas to the south, Oak to the north, Sumac and Sackville streets. That is going to be a new sort of central park within the Regent Park redevelopment, and the pool building will be located on the southeast area of that park. So it'll have its entrance on Dundas Street and be built sort of alongside of Sumac Street.
It's consistent with facilities in terms of design, much like if you know our Scarborough facilities, Agincourt and Birchmount, large facilities, lots of space, lots of opportunities. So it's this will evolve as one of our flagship aquatic facilities in the City of Toronto.
It's not going to be just a simple training tank. There's going to be a number of different aquatic elements in it. I think people are very interested that it be a safe pool building.
We're talking about a 24,000 square foot aquatic facility. We have a number of beautiful aquatic facilities across the city, and this will easily match them in terms of its size and its amenities.
You're going to see what an aquatic center is. It isn't exactly just lanes. It's quite an innovative way that combines kind of splash pool activities and slides and fun kind of activities for children, an area where you can teach them to swim, and then an area where adults and children can practice and do their laps. So it's a whole different kind of concept than what we had planned to do. And obviously that concept didn't fit, well, it would have taken up all of the children's playing space, and that seems silly.
The pool and also the park that is being developed, I think that's an important step in integrating the Regent Park neighborhood back into the city, which is the thrust of the Regent Park redevelopment, because this pool and this park will be for the city at large and the larger area outside of Regent Park, as well as being for the people of Regent Park. And I think it's a really exciting sort of catalyst showing development and creating a really important civic building that will excite people and bring people into Regent Park, both for recreation as well as the market condominiums that are going to be included in the Regent Park redevelopment. So I think it's a really exciting sort of catalyst for what's going on there.
So we've located a place where we think it can easily go in the brand new park that's being the big central park of Regent Park. And tonight is the first discussion really with the community to start down the process of what kind of things do we want and need.
We looked for a site where we could build something bigger, and we were fortunate to be able to get TCHC interested in turning over some land a bit earlier for the purposes of building this pool.
So there you have it, folks. We're going to be coming back with a brand new pool and an $11 million aquatic center right here in Regent Park. Man, that's going to be amazing. Can you imagine that in the summer, man? Cooling off, slides, girls, everything, water. Oh my goodness.
But anyways, catch us next time.
Yeah, tune in next week, and we're going to catch you guys later, alright? We're out.
Peace out.
Peace.
RPTV was brought to you by the Regent Park Focused Media Arts Youth Center.